A man full of depression, full of lost hope, steps out on his porch, planning his death, planning his suicide. Drugs has overwhelmed him. He don't know which way's up, don't know how to get out from under the bondage that he's in. He sees a video, he had seen a video earlier on Facebook, and knew that there was an I Can rally happening just blocks from his home. He walked down and walked in on a service that we were having to reach the harvest in the United States of America. Gave his life to Jesus Christ and has turned his life around. I'm George Moxley. This is my wife Debbie. God's called us out of pastoring to go in literally and go across our nation to reach people just like the man that I described to you at the first part of this video. We have centered in on trying to reach the young people. Suicide rate from kids 10 to 13 has increased like 50% in the last 10 years. We're reaching children. How are we doing it? It's one thing to talk about it. It's one thing to see the negative, but what are we doing about it? Well, we're going into schools. I have found that 100% of the people that never take the first drug ever have to worry about getting off of drugs. We're going into schools and we're giving a message of hope. We're actually having a camp here on our farm for boys that have single moms with no daddy influence to come and spend a week and just learn how to shoot, learn how to build, learn how to fish, learn things that are common to us as men. We're having these rallies in cities to reach people with no hope. Drugs has infiltrated every family that I know anything about. And the main reason people don't get off of drugs is because they can't find that hope. The cause to get off is not greater than the cause that they do the drug. We have been called to go across the United States of America and bring this message of hope to the children and to that person that has lost all hope.
And while the statistics are great for children and young people that commit suicide or attempt suicide, get hooked on alcohol or drugs are high, there's scientific statistics to prove that children and young people who have a relationship with Christ, who have a hope in Christ, are more than 50% less likely to attempt suicide, to use alcohol, or to try drugs. And so that's what Moxley Ministries is about, is getting that 50% and higher, even higher than 50%, 52%, 55%. We want it to be 100%. We want to reach everyone with this hope.
I want to introduce to you a wonderful lady that hope changed her life.
Just a few short years ago, I thought my life was pretty perfect. I had my dream job, a beautiful family, a husband, and children. After being diagnosed with a chronic condition, I was prescribed prescription opiates, and I became addicted just after 3 doses. I never thought it would happen to me. I was too educated, too smart, too religious to become addicted. But it happened. I had lost all hope. I entered a women's discipleship program, and today, I'm 16 months opiate-free. Today I have hope and a relationship with Jesus Christ. I am so blessed to be working for a ministry that also believes in hope.
Jessica's story is one most of us can relate to in some form or fashion. And it's an honor for us to have her as a part of the administrative team here at Moxley Ministries. The whole thing in the nutshell is very simple. I believe in the hope that comes through Jesus Christ. I've seen it work too many times to deny the fact that He can take what's broken and put it all back together. I hope that you'll consider partnering with us. We're a nonprofit. Tax deductible gifts can be sent to us. There'll be information on the screen on how to do that. And again, you're very important to what we do. Partner with us and let's see this hope come across our nation once again.